Grand Rising, people leaps. How are you? How are you this fine day? What is it, April 25th, 2025? The time being 8:25. Got up early today. Yep, I haven't even brushed my hair. Judge me all you want. Doesn't change the human that I am. Doesn't change who I am, what you think of me. That's interesting. That comes out. So all this shit I've been going through, right? All of this shit I've been going through. And you know what? I was sitting outside and it's like, be careful what you wish for because you're going to get it. Energy coming through again. Hi, welcome. We are Aditi. Aditi. Is it Aditi? Aditi? I can't remember how to pronounce it. A-D-I-T-I. It means we're boundless and limitless. It's a Sanskrit word, I believe. So, I've asked for to be taken care of so I can do the work I'm called to do rather than going to Walmart and getting a job or this and that. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying my purpose in my journey is yet to unfold. Yet to unfold. But I'm offered an opportunity to where I can grow, I can heal, and I don't have to worry about my physical needs. So that's a blessing. Then why have I been crying so hard about what I'm getting ready to walk into? Because of my past. But what was shown to me when I was outside was I've been doing the work. I've been doing all the things and I've changed so much. This can't be a step backwards. It can't. Even though it wants to show it that way. It's trying to show me that it's that. But this is where, like, you know what? You've asked for things, now you're getting it. Now what are you going to do? I know it's not exactly how you want it to be. I know it's not ideal for you. But your physical needs will be met. That way you can carry on, my wayward son. And who knows? Maybe it'll be completely the opposite. Perhaps what I'm not seeing is I'm being called somewhere. Maybe I'm needed in the darkness still. If I'm going to sit here and say and teach all these things and speak all these things that come through and now I have to live it, what is that telling me? To grab onto my faith and what I believe in and forge forward. No matter what. No matter what. Grab the bull by the horns. Maybe we get called into dark places to help because we have evolved, and maybe if your calling is to help show another way, then so be it. You have the protection. The one thing I was fearful of is, how am I going to live? God said, here you go. And I'm going, but it's going backwards. I'm going backwards now. How could I be going backwards when I'm not on drugs anymore? I'm not, in the same mental space. I'm not the same person that I used to be. Then how could I be going backwards? I keep hearing there's something I'm not seeing yet. Perhaps this is a true testament of everything they have me speak about. Oh, yay, I'm your guinea pig. I'm your huckleberry motherfucker shit. Keep in mind, Sirena, that this could maybe very well be a blessing in disguise. You don't know that yet. You're fearing the worst. You have memories. But you're not going in there as a girlfriend to this person anymore. You're friends. It's your brother of another mother, right? But you know what is there? My kitty cat. My kitty cat who I cry about because I miss so much. I miss her so much. I miss her so much. And that's the fucking truth. But maybe instead of looking at everything bad, I haven't even gotten there yet, and I'm already trying to just not want to do it, and it's going to be this and it's going to be that, But what am I going to make out of this situation? This could be, I heard, groundbreaking. I can't be going backwards. I'm not in that same space. Why do these same cards keep coming out every fucking time? Every time. Same ones, right? Out of all of these, the same ones come out. Over and over again. Oops, we got this. Look. God, please, how am I going to live? Where am I going to live? Where am I going to lay my head? That's been provided. So why are you crying and wanting to leave this space when you asked and you're receiving? I heard don't look a gift horse in the mouth. So embrace it. With open arms, I heard. Embrace it. With open arms. What are you going to do with it, with the knowledge that you have? Are you going to stand tall? Are you going to show the world that no matter what situation, now we're getting somewhere. 10:01. no matter what situation you come across, that there's victory in it, that there's a reason for it, a testament that for that God, that if we free ourselves, and no matter what, no matter how bleak things may look, there's always a blessing in the bleakness. There's a blessing in the bleakness. Time to put your spiritual authority to work. You're being called. That's good and bad and the ugly. But I've already been there. Yeah, you're training and you're learning. Now it's time to go to work, so to speak, I guess. And if you want out bad enough, you'll do something to get out. But at least you have the opportunity to focus on your next steps, to focus on healing thy body, to focus on making a difference. That no matter what gets thrown at you, no matter how many times you get kicked down, that you get back up. An instrument of God. God using your human, using your soul through your human to get to other humans. You can't turn it away. You can't. You know you can't. Your will and not my own. That means everything, not just what you pick and choose. It's everything. You want it to be roses because life's been hard? Well, what if it's going to be hard till the day you leave this planet? Or leave this human, maybe even leave the planet. But this too shall pass. Get excited about walking through enemy lines. Behind enemy lines. Be excited about going through the fire because there's a reason for it. Initiation. It looks like a punishment, but it's really a reward. Okay, I really hope so. I really hope so. You have to remember, Sirena, the situation's not the same. You're not moving in there as with the hopes of being with that person, because, you don't want that. But this is what is being offered to you. And be thankful that an ex, that a man, that was the devil that put you through all kinds of bullshit, that you'd have to walk back in there again. But my greatest teacher, he was my greatest teacher. The situation's not the same. It can't be treated the same anymore. Okay, now you don't have to worry about where you're going to live, where you're going to sleep, how you're going to eat, what you're going to do. Because now you'll have the support that you need, right? Thank you, God. Because it could be the streets that I'm going to, but I'm not. Thank you. So be thankful for that blessing, because that's huge. Because that's huge. Security, in a sense. You can't be going backwards. You've come too far. You're not doing the same things. My fear is not unwarranted, that's for sure. But holding that faith that, while I'm waiting patiently, holding that faith and looking to the blessings, because it's what I asked for. What was I going to do? Not to be a burden to my children, not to be a burden to anybody. It's a blessing. I asked for it. Now I'm getting it. Do what you're called to do. Make the most out of it. Do something that they write in history books. It's like, be the role model of somebody who came from born into darkness, into madness, down the path of drugs and alcohol, but you're still here. And as you grow and as things continue, I heard prosper, the walking testament of overcoming obstacles with gratitude. Not crying your fucking eyes out wanting to be dead. Wanting to leave your body and go home to spirit. But to actually be that instrument. That no matter what happens, you're an overcomer. And then to speak how that happened. Finding God within myself. Really following what Jesus speaks about. No matter what happens. I mean, it's not like I'm walking really behind enemy lines, so to speak, It's just a situation. And good, bad, you gotta take it. The good, the bad, the ugly. But I can't be going backwards. There's just no possible way. There's something I'm not seeing, and I have to hold on to that faith. It's belief. They're giving me that BS, that belief system again. So what are you guys having to do? Where do you find yourself these days? Can you find the beauty in it? Can you find some way to be thankful and to find something that sparks inside of you, that lights a fire that keeps you going? Memories of who you are, of what you are. I just got a notification. trust in the process. Trust in the light. Trust in the light that you are. I don't have my glasses on. I probably look a fright. I'm hearing, how far will you go when called? How far will you go when called? Because this thing you think is so bad ain't shit compared to perhaps what lies ahead. You never know the doors that could be opening for you. I'm hearing you think you're walking into hell, but you're really walking through the gates of heaven. Maybe not that place, but maybe that place is a stepping stone to get you to the next place. Yeah. Make the most out of it. You're still here after all. At least you have somewhere to go. Most people don't have that and they have to go to the streets. I'm blessed. What am I crying about? Because I do have feelings. And I am going to miss this dog. Terribly bad. Terribly bad. Anyway, people eats, we're out of here. I'm going to get back to my drinking of coffee. Yeah, releasing all of these worries. Knowing at the end of the rainbow is your treasure. I don't know. Your treasure, your soul locked away in that golden, I heard golden calf, in that golden lockbox where your essence is kept safe, awaiting your return to unlock the door. Let my love open the door to your heart. Let my love open the door. Let my love open the door. You're being called. Will you answer regardless? Let the games begin, right? Let the new journey begin, motherfuckers. Yeah. Bumping heads. Can't make a decision. I'm all fired up. Be on fire for God, even when that is walking into the devil's den. If you're being asked to walk into the devil's den, don't you think the higher forces, the higher power, the source of all already knows what is going to occur and that you will get through it? Astoundingly well. Because my love, you're the only one that can do it. You're here to lead. You're here to lead, to show, to be the walking testament. Yes, you have to go through hell, and a lot of it. But you will come out on the other side because you have a team of protectors around you. Remember, it's just the human that is assisting you in freeing your soul. However you want to look at it. Let my love open the door to your heart. Namaste. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. You'll be fine. You have me. You have us.